Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where last episode, after dealing with the sniper attacking the Manon of New LA, we headed into Cultures to start our next affinity mission, Lion-Hearted, finding the Ruffians having come to the ruined city to destroy the replicas the Ganglion had made of their highly maneuverable skulls. Helping Garjiag and Garbweed out of a spot of bother against the nameless Kaladars, we then set out as 2 teams to destroy the remaining 10, deepening our ties with their people. After then exploring for some more segment completion of Cultures, we have now started Fortun and Glory, as we search for Fortun once again, at Erio's behest.
Right, well, I got some question marks done for that. I mean, I guess I can't run too fast again, is the thing. And I doubt there'll be any things to find. I'm going scabbering over here. Oh yeah, because Leland the Cole not brothers are around. So Sherry's got the quest over there. Right, I'll look through the populated section first. Irina's hanging out. Listen. Oh wait. Oh, that's where I put a lobster. That'd be too cruel a place, I guess. Well, here we go. Search for the random yellow conversation bubble. But we never know. Technically, we might find other good things from this, because, of course, more yellow conversation bubbles have appeared.
So listen, okay?
Since the past. So we might actually find some good other information.
Yes.
You never know. But it looks like I'm failing up. No. That woman who'd been talking to Fritz just entered a back alley muttering under her breath. I went over to see if she was okay and she transformed into some kind of alien. Did she? Well, that didn't take too long. Oh, wrong alley. That alley. That makes sense. Not in an alley. What are you talking about?
Crazy. Step right up. Somebody fix this.
Some career opportunity this turned out to be. She said I'd be the boss, but all I do is haggle for weapons and dig up info on Blade. If I'd known I'd be the queen of busywork, I'd have thought twice about who I tagged along with. Oh, I'm done wheeling and dealing. If you still need me for something, I'm free now. Lend an ear if Avi has something on her mind. Or press. Accuse Avi of secretly being a Definian. That's just offer. Oh, that's so nice, but yeah, it's just that I recently got scouted to be the head of a new organization. I was all excited to be the boss. When I showed up, I was the only person working there. At the end of the day, I'm basically just an errand girl for for the CEO. Is the CEO's name Fortun? Yes, because it's a Fortun 500 company. Well, yeah, but hey, how did you... Wait, are you Olizandri? Mother told me to watch out for you. Oh, and I'm deep in hostile territory here. Okay, keep it together, Livia. Think. There's no other choice but the nuclear option. Run away! Oh, but I still need you to deliver these ASP, Fritz. Does she now? Talk to Fritz at Armory Alley. Fritz, what's going on? What got into her? We finally struck a deal and then she bolts like a frightened rabbit. Is she really that busy? Plus it seems like her boss is even harder than usual and the funds for this latest order of weapons. Honestly, I feel bad for her. Whoever she's working for, they're bleeding her dry. It's pure exploitation. Ask Fritz where Abby's shipment is being delivered. Or ask Fritz about his relationship to Livia. Well, it's being delivered, yeah. That's the makes sense one. Let's see, it looks like she wants them all brought out to Rooney Cavern in Oblivia. Now she's become a regular lately, and I don't make a habit of crying, but what in the world do you suppose they're doing in a place like that? You think maybe they're planning to get a bunch of blades out there for a mass hunting mission or something? Alright, well that's all done, but people have been gaining affinity in the meantime, so just to check. No and no, they're very, very close though. Rooney Cavern, we are off to visit you. Where is it? Am I getting in enough cash to buy all the scales yet? To be honest, the one place we haven't really been doing things in so far is Oblivia. There's got to be loads of stuff for me to collect. It's the one place I haven't really tried to collect stuff either. It's going to be raining now, ready?
1, 2, 3.
No, it's not raining. But we're in Rooney Cavern. I don't know if I've actually been here before, though. Interesting. It's a place. Oh, it's here! Oh, long time no see. Wow. I almost forgot this area existed. As soon as I was here, I remembered there was a point up over here. So let's grab that. Oh, Fry's scales busted? Since when? This is where we killed that Vigilant for Leon's team. Okay, you don't want me to go that way, you want me to go in here. And find that there is enemies, but they're crap ones. For now. Fortun! Hello. I bought the weapons, Mother, but where's everyone else? Where are the others? Being the boss of an empty cave isn't exactly the career opportunity I had in mind. Oh, quit your whinging. Who do you think I am? I'm Fortun, Keeper of the Galaxy's Wisdom. My daughters will crowd here any day now, sick of worry for their dear mother. Then we will use the arms you have assembled to raise New LA to the ground. Anyone in Olizandri will pay dearly for humiliating... this... No, how are you here? Angrily vow to thwart Fortun's scheme. I'll just explain. How very conscientious of you, but ultimately useless. I simply decided to take a little vacation here. There is no cause for you to trouble yourself on my account. Why don't you hurry back to your city? Now, Livia, kill! You're more than a match for him. Really? What? No way, I can't handle Olizandri. Bah, defeat this nuisance for me and I will allow you to rule all of New LA. Now go, or I shall take back my promise to instate you as Queen of the Definians. What? Oh, fine, I guess I don't have a choice. Well, if you don't want to, just don't. It's the easy option here.
This one's got your name on it.
0-0.
I feel sorry, she's like level 40. I mean, I didn't have any TP to actually beat her up with, or morale. She's virus now. In the meantime, she's killing me. I all of a sudden feel a lot less sorry for her. Just a bit. Thank you, Fry. Stop! Time out! Look, all I did was gather some weapons because Mother said I could be leader of the Definian army. I never signed on to take over New LA, and I certainly have no interest in harming you guys. Livia, you dare to call yourself my granddaughter? You will fight for me so long as you draw breath. Now kill Olizandri this instant, then we shall storm New LA together! No way! Quit kidding yourself, Mother. None of the other sisters are coming. The Definians are done being your slaves. We want to work as proper employees. Really? Can you forgive me, Olizandri? I promise to cut all ties with Mother. Yeah, I'll forgive you. Show mercy or tell Livia she must pay for her crimes? No. No mercy. Aw, you're so nice. Thank you. I'd rather wait for someone like you than for Mother any day. I'll get out of the way here. As for Mother, you have my permission to do your worst. Really, it is most kind of you to have come all this way just to pick me up. Such a dear friend you are. Now let us hurry back to our home sweet home of New Los Angeles. Eliminate Fortun or agree. Do as Fortun asks to return into New LA. Oh, I don't want to destroy you here. She's also got loads of knowledge. I am pleased to see that your minuscule intellect can grasp the wisdom of a peaceful resolution. Now off you go. Whisk me back to that cesspool of a city you call her. Looks like no amount of attitude adjustment is enough to save this one. Really, Mother, this is simply pathetic. No one of the other sisters abandoned you. You impudent whelp! Just whom do you think you were speaking to? A loudmouth hunk of metal who is tragically also my mother. Oh, yet again, Olizandri. I'll take responsibility for disciplining Mother. We'll see you back in the city. Drop by in a bit, would you? Just set her up in some kind of tickle machine. Erio has taken Fortun back home to New LA. Job done.
Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
Segment recon complete. Doug even leveled up from it, level 50. Right, it looked like Fry hit 4. Or did Doug hit 4? Which one hit it? Doug was the one who hit 4. 5. 7. 15. Look, I can't say it right, okay? It's fine. So we need to get another person in. So I guess we'll get... Fog? Yeah, let's get Fog. Are we cutting down on characters now? Let's think about who needs to still be 5 hide. Not much. Nagi's maxed out, yeah. I don't even know when I managed to do that, but he is.
Yes?
Alexa is... And everything more. Just trying to think. Sort of Celica, Fry, Fog. Really isn't that many. Bose. No, Bose is done. Irina's done. Doug is done. Yelv is done. It's Murderess. Yeah, Murderess needs it, but she's got an affinity mission coming up, so we'll be using her in the future anyway. Yeah. We are cut down to very, very few people. HP's done, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's Fog, Fry, Celica, Murderess. So we'll just move Murderess in when Fog, whatever, I don't know, is done, and then we're good. Let's go to the Mimian Center, where another quest has appeared. It's called Cooking School, as I can see from the Wii U pad map. Let's find out what that is.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, hold up. Have you seen a ruffian around here? He got caught in with serious injuries and was undergoing treatment, but then he just up and disappeared without a word. The guy was well enough to walk, but who even knows how a ruffian's immune system will respond to everything floating around New LA? Yeah, we look for him. Please. Ask her if she's referring to the ruffian you're thinking of. I'll check. Wait, you know him? Yes, he was extremely polite, and he did speak in a really stuffy way. More than most ruffians, I mean. That's really great for someone you know. It makes all this much easier. Thanks for the help. His name was, I know this one. 1 second. Aha! It was Ni Zane, I'm sure of it. It hasn't been that long since he vanished, so he must still be somewhere here in the city. If you find him, drag his sorry ass back here, will ya? And I mean that literally. Physically drag him if that's what it takes. I can fix any bumps or bruises you may give him along the way. He's got worse injuries than that to worry about, so if he won't sit still for treatment, I'll just make him. Okay, I'll prep things here, so I'm ready to start treatment once he's back. Good luck. Good luck. Yep. Straight on from the affinity mission we just recently did, by the look of it. That was the trigger. We had to have met Nizane, who is... Looks like the residential district? Commercial district, sorry. Let's go.
Hey, listen.
Hey! Hey! Around the back of the store. Wait, what's going on here? Who's Meg? That guy's terrifying. What the hell's he planning to do here anyway? What are you doing, Nizane? Do you like her? Wait, please, no. Ah! Please do not shout, dearest human female. I merely have a request of you. Someone help me. Help! As you listen, if it's not a bother, listen to me. If you please, madame. Help, you there. This thing is threatening me. I beg your pardon, madame. I'm doing no such thing. The hell you want? You just grabbed me by the lapels and said I had to listen to what you said. And what part of that is threatening exactly? What part isn't threatening? For the contrary, you, madam, are unreasonable. Are you serious right now? This is going absolutely nowhere. Hold there. Good sir, hold please. Is that... It is. You're the blade who assisted me before, are you not? 10,000 most sincerest apologies to voice this on you so suddenly, but could I ask you to acquire for me a suitable sword? He wants a sword? Don't give him a sword. Are you freaking insane? I feel it'll make dealing with all of this much simpler. Ah! Really now, a sword if you please, before this gets any more out of hand. Head to Barista Court and give a chrome sword to Nizane. I have one, do I? said that's enough! Please, all I ask is that you hear what I have to say. It is a matter of life and death for my entire people. It seems more like a matter of my death. You return. Have you found me a sword, perchance? I mean, the assumption is I have a chrome sword. Ah, this shall be my trusty blade, my partner with whom I shall share fate and cleave all in twain. Which brings me back to you, madame. No! Yes, this sword will indeed suffice for a kitchen knife. Now, please hear out my request, if it is convenient. The quick. Is that quiche or quick? What is that supposed to mean? You serve in your establishment. Will you please teach me the secret of its creation? No. Wait, what? Quick, madame. That most delectable of foodstuffs with the flowery aroma and the spongy sweet taste. It was a celebration to behold, and an even further celebration in my mouth. True delight for every sense. I would dearly like to craft this lump of pure culinary joy for myself. It's cake, isn't it? Yeah. Now that I've acquired a knife, the core tool of any chef, I am ready to learn. Okay, shut the front door. I'm going to go ahead and assume by quick you mean cake, so put away the knife. No knives in cake. Also, a sword isn't a knife. I'm just saying. Well, not technically, no, but many a fine meal was made on the battlefield using weapons for cooking implements. My most dearest and wisest of madames. Right, okay, well, I think I've heard enough to get the picture, but first things first, put that sword, knife, whatever. The pointy thing, put it away. As you wish. Holy crap, finally. Now what were we talking about? Oh, right, cake. Why is sudden interest in baking? To a ruffian, meals are a way to refuel for battle, a means of taking in calories and nothing more. During times of war, all that matters is how quickly a meal can be prepared and consumed. It is nothing more than adding oil to a machine. Finding pleasure in dining is a foreign concept. And yet this quick, this glorious quick, can't even say it right. The moment that what should be simple alimentation entering my mouth, what? I found myself stirred and my morale at an all-time high. We are accustomed to drawing physical strength from the food we consume, but this replenishes mind and spirit as well. I was flabbergasted. This is a miracle ration, madame. This is quick. Wow. Just wow. I have never in my life heard anyone wax poetic over one of my cakes. I guess you don't seem like a bad type of guy. A little passionate, maybe. If this quick can bolster my people's spirits, raise their morale, and give them the will to live, then I must know its secrets. I will forever turn my sword into a kitchen knife and wield it not to cut down foes, but to lift up allies. Yeah, I'm still not buying that sword as a knife. My blade was never able to split asunder more than 100 foes in a single battle, yet if I can master kick, I could save 3 times that many allies. Please, teach me how to make your cake. Yeah, look, if it's a combat rations you want, I'm not sure cake is the best fit. What? But why? Well, it spoils pretty fast, you can't really bake it in bulk and store it. Also, it's a hassle to make even when you aren't trying to put it together on a battlefield. But my mouth celebration. Try to burst your bubble, buddy. Is there nothing else? Something able to lift the spirits that can be crafted in the field? Well, I suppose, but listen, I do want to point out that I run a bakery and not a field outfitter. We're all aware of this, right? Anyway, the sort of thing you want is outside my field of expertise. I need a proper recipe to teach you. But if you had such a recipe, that would be sufficient. You would train me in the creation of new foodstuffs. Very well, I shall find a recipe. It so happens we are in the presence of a master of such searches, one who is freshly done finding my sword for me. I assume you heard everything, and I beg you on 1,000 bended knees and for the sake of my people, help me find this recipe.
Psst. Hey, yeah, so this guy seems a bit picky. Probably best to bring a few different recipes just in case.
I'm ever in your debt, good sir. Know that you have my eternal gratitude. Okay. We've got to gather recipes in the residential district, gather recipes in the administrative district, and gather recipes in either the industrial or commercial district. Sounds fun!
Just between us.
Alright, we got a buddy of mine went to Coldra saw an electromagnetic storm by the Forgotten Mining Frigates. He said there was a super strong signature there, fells in lightning. Ooh, cool. So we found something. Hey, look, Erio's hanging over here. It seems that even beings from other worlds intend to put their faith in humanity and work together to carve out a life for your Mira. It's like Livia. He was living and working hand in hand with the humans of New LA. As a spy, I have infiltrated numerous planets, yet I've never seen a city like New LA before. I don't know if it's some strange fluke or just the power of you humans to forge bonds with others. Well, I also wish to live on in New LA as Livia does. I hope you will have me. Erio, of course. As long as you keep your mother under control.
Thanks.
Thank you for assisting me again in that situation with my mother. I feel guilty for asking so much of you. Incidentally, have you been to see her recently? If not, you should use a scale to fly to the top of Blade Tower. I imagine she must be quite lonely up there by herself. I'm sure she would enjoy having a visitor. Oh, what did I do to her? Oh, it was just my small way of punishing her. Hopefully Her Majesty will take the opportunity to reflect upon her misdeeds. You stuck your mother on top of the tallest building as punishment. Cool.
Ow. Listen.
I didn't run into you that hard.
That's crazy.
Right, well, where do I go to find this? This recipe? Could be anywhere. I guess we'll stick to the main street and then fan out from there a little bit. I've discovered a new recipe. That's what I'd like to say. Doesn't look good for that currently, does it? Well, the Murderesses mission is over here. If I'm right in saying, though, I think there is actually an affinity shift for me to get out here. Oh, not the recipe. Gwen's always following Irina around, even waits on the bridge in the afternoons while she's going shopping. That's pathetic. Oh, come on. Why are you so mean? Right, there is a thing here. Beats. She seems to be looking for some kind of manuscript data. I can't see beats anywhere currently, so maybe it's based on a certain time. But I think we just found another affinity mission, so that's not too bad. Hello, Liviana. Do you have a recipe? God, this is the worst. Could be someone in a really weird place that has it. It could also not be that. I've got to go for the white dots, haven't I? That's the main goal here. I mean, surely I should just make pizza. Surely that's what I should get. I'll have to check out beats in the future.
Talk about cute.
It's marked on the map, so. Go check out the market up here. No. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's anything yellow going on here. Anyone with a recipe? Tracy and Sheraton are hanging out. Damn it. You know what the real damn it is? The fact I can't find this thing. I've not seen a single yellow bubble. Ah!
Wait till you hear this.
I got Terra info. We found records from an alien civilization west of Mount Magando in Coldress. That's great. That was the yellow thing. I got an achievement. That's still not what I'm looking for.
Oh, hey.
I guess I should maybe start looking on top of the buildings too. Yeah, well, tell me it's you.
Reporting in.
Ah!
Well,
What? I think something come from around here. Potluck hot pot recipe, and also got a segment somewhere else updated then, randomly. Okay. And also, where's Gwyn supposedly in the afternoon? He's at the top. I was in the evening, not in the afternoon. Well, it's about to hit evening. That's 15, isn't it?
Listen.
Let's run over that way. I found the things. I got an intel and then something else. See, this is the thing. Even though we're having to look for these things now, it's actually a benefit to us because we can get a lot of intel, seeing when we started this chapter relatively recently. All this, well, it's not an in-between chapter anymore, is it? So Gwyn's supposed to appear here. We just have to wait a couple of minutes to make it happen. So close to 60. So close. Everyone's just standing in the road. Cars don't really have a choice, do they? Alright. Evening. So where's Gwyn? That's Jim. Where's Gwyn? Gwyn's hanging out with Matthias. Man. Ian and Olizandri, funny run into you here, huh? I was just about to go have dinner with Matthias and Lieutenant Irina. But Lieutenant wanted to buy something at that store, so I'm just waiting for the finish. Shouldn't be too long now. So this is supposedly pathetic, is it? I'll have to take Irina's place at dinner? Suggest the Gwyn buy a present for her. Ooh. A present? What? So yeah, today isn't any sort of special day, and I don't have any reason to give her one, so yeah, I think she would find that pretty suspicious. But I have been thinking that I might use my share of our next assignment reward to get her something really incredible for her birthday. Or maybe that new assault rifle from Sakuraba Industries. What do you think? Suggest a ring. Well, I got Fry's heart with that. Seriously? That's moving a bit fast, don't you think? I mean, I don't even know if I have enough money. I'd have to buy a matching set of rings, right? I wonder if instead of buying a pre-made one, I could make one out of resources mined through Frontier now. What resource should I use? Maybe Dawnstones or Everfreeze ore? Oh, looks like the lieutenant's coming back out. Well, I've got to go. Hope we can work together on a mission soon. He didn't say no because Gwyn... That's what Gwyn wants. Gwyn wants a love connection. Should I dare go to the, oh god. Do I dare go to the admin district to find the thing? Yikes. Makes me very upset when I can't find the thing. Alright, well, we got the Murderess. We could take care on her affinity mission. Just get ourselves locked in something way worse instead. Yeah, sure. Took us ages to find the commercial district one, if we remember right. So great. Lots of yellows. None of them what we needed. Ain't that wonderful? I say that with pure sarcasm in mind. That was boredom incarnate. Right. Serial Thriller. Max members 4. Require level 53. Save before we go in. Wonder if I might need to switch some scales around so people have some more powerful scales. I don't know. Let's try it out.
Yeah.
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
Tell the murderers you knew it would come to this. Ask the murderesses being formally charged. Or break down and admit that you did it. No query.
Wow. Keeping your cool. I'm impressed. But random accusations piss me off. So start talking.
We have 8 homicide victims. All of them blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission. It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole Murderess alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
It's a bit of a dumb alias. Claim that Definian must be behind it, like with Hope. While saying the Murderess would never do something like that. I don't know. We literally experienced her basically trying to off Irina at some point, so... I will argue.
Yeah, that does seem likely, doesn't it?
It's a possibility we're pursuing. but we still think it's best if we asked you a few questions.
Fair enough.
Then, if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that. Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another blade dies?
Music, random stop. Tell the officer he needs to build a stronger case. I will find the real killer myself.
Boom. Perfect. Hell, we can even go look for him together. I owe Yolanda and the others that much.
Now just a minute. I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina. Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer. All right, I'll do it. Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral. Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever. What? I do not remember agreeing to that. You believe I'm innocent, right? I might believe you. But I guess if he goes along, it'll be okay. So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
Alright, we have begun the serial thriller, of which we don't know what the rewards will be. Talk to Eleonora. To further things. Will we randomly now bump into the yellow thing that will appear? Wouldn't surprise me if I do. It's the kind of crap that would happen. Yes, I'm the Murderesses keeper at the moment, that's for sure.
Hey.
Murderess, listen, there are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry. All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
Has this really happened? This has actually happened. After I couldn't find the oh my god. Well, I found purgatory. We're gonna wait till the end of time in a lovely purgatory, never to escape again. That is what I found today. Well, this one says Division Drive. Okay, Division Drive is literally along here, so that's pretty good. Might be able to find it if it's based on just one area. So let's pray. Still seems to give massive search areas.
Listen.
But still. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can find the recipes while we're doing this quest line, can we? Like, it freezes that out, doesn't it? Doesn't let us complete the other side of things.
Yeah. Listen up.
Listen.
Right, nothing up there. Division Drive is this way, though. My very own version of hell.
Am I right?
Hey,
You never know, we might get lucky. We might get double lucky.
Hey.
That'd be the dream, right?
Well, listen.
Oh!
Get away with this.
That's the case clue. Oh, the victim died after being shot in the foot and temple. If I were you, I'd avoid going anywhere alone whenever possible. So there was someone hiding behind there. So that means the recipe could be like somewhere back here. Someone hiding behind a box somewhere in an annoying fashion. Could be the actual thing that they've managed to miss. Well, that's one. One is good. One is a start. I like it.
I see.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you indeed, Noble. It'll be the last place you look. Well, that's always true. Annoyingly so when someone points that out to you. Are you training to be a dad? Trainee dad jokes. It's always the last place you look. You're not a proper dad unless you drive your kids insane, right? Alright, where do we need to go next? The hangar and the Mimiozone Maintenance Center. I guess I'll drop into the hangar first then. They're all in the admin district. That's why the space looked massive. When Second Inagi is attending a party with the Sakurai at Big Shots at noon today. So that looks like his affinity mission. There we go, found it. No! Wait, what? But the circle went shady. The circle shaded out, but it was actually down here? Oh, come on! I mean, at least I got the recipe, I guess, but...
Yeah.
when it's not, like, the same colour, that's when you know it's the wrong position, or you're supposed to. Damn it. Yeah, the platform was slightly elevated, that is true. Unfortunately so. Still need to find the actual thing. So it looks like it's down here-ish, but rather than up top. That's just super frustrating, though. Oh well, I've got it, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Okay, no one here had yellows that I could see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Interestingly, it's interesting the scope of the area. It's a bit of a weird one. There's not really many places you can look out here. Being near the hangar, rather than in the hangar as well, is a bit nightmarish. Ah, well. Peking duck. Sounds great. I've got to check out the rest of this yellow bit, but there doesn't seem to be anyone anywhere. Nor any lobsters or anything. In fact, the lack of people is kind of disconcerting. Where's everyone? So it just looks like it's got to be in amongst all those boxes and barrels for the actual location. So it goes as far as here. But the entire lack of... There it is. No, I saw it. Yeah, it is. There. I sure thought I saw a yellow thing. Why the many were killed were all shot in the right fire between their eyes? It's completely the same, right? That's been like some mad Xeno. It does it now? And all the same, I may as well got the admin district one, but don't have the other one. The residential district is even worse to look about. Maybe it's underneath the residential district, just to be really mean. Thought it'd be that easy for that one. Victims of the serial murderer were all killed in one of the same two ways. Were they now? Well, that wasn't too bad. Much better than the recipe search, that's for sure.
What did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple. Pretty weird, huh?
Yeah, well, claim the bodies are a message, or guess at the gang leader behind it. No, it's definitely a message.
I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. I just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon. The bastard who killed my parents.
What? How can you be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women. Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
Murderess?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't.
Okay. Tell the murderess that you thought her dream was to restore her family name. Ask Mira if she's planning revenge or off to put a bounty out on Gibbon. How did he get on here?
Of course I am. I swore to kill the bastard the day he gunned my parents down.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Oh, right. And where was that law when he killed my parents, huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her.
Okay then. Tell the murderess to consider... Tell the murderess that killing Dale Gibbon could impact her other dream. Or tell the murderess that you'll go with her. I will persuade. Tell the murderess to consider Irina, the person she doesn't really care about.
She has nothing to do with this. If I kill a guy and go on the run, that's my business.
She's serving as collateral for you, Murderess. Are you going to hang her out to dry?
Of course not. They're not actually gonna keep her locked up. Once I kill the guy who did it, they'll let her go.
Murderess.
I made my mind up about this a long time ago. So stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Silvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivion.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go. That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
I mean, won't this make me a murderer too? Talk to Dart at Oblivious King's Falls and Martin at Silverlam's Lake Ciel. I mean, I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong with me doing this, so let's go out and try it. To Oblivia. I found the goodies at least. But let me wish never for searching quests ever again. No thank you. The second I thought it might possibly be raining, would have been a good day. How much cash do I have? 3.5 million? I'm pretty sure. I could probably buy a scale. But thank you very much, Noble, for the gifting of some subs. 2 more subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't go there. That's a level 5 box, isn't it? Seeing the yellow icon on the map. Hello. Are you normally down here, Rolf?
Time for a little start big. Move in and land a hit.
Haven't seen you before.
Here go, Dragon Claw. Smack you up.
And that's the segment recon.
Did my part.
I hadn't seen him before, and he was the goal I was after for another spot. So that's fine by me. Segment recon randomly got. I don't think I've seen him before. Right, and there is Dart.
Whoa, hey lady, you look ready to throttle somebody.
Maybe you, Dale Gibbon.
Sorry, what?
Oh, don't play the sap. Either you confess and I kill you, or I just kill you anyway.
Wait, kill me? What the hell, lady? I don't even know this Dale guy. My name's Dart. It's always been Dart, I swear.
Guess we picked the dud. Dale Gibbon may have been a monster, but he definitely had more guts than this sad sack. Let's go Martin hunting.
Well, I'm glad, while this guy's the dud, that I got segment recon done for
I've
it.
got nothing to do with this.
I'd have given her a piece of my mind if it wasn't all alone out here. So excuse me for being a cowardly sad sack, stupid lady. Mr. Vision just decided to disappear on me there. Right, there is a tyrant here for a segment recon. I don't have a clue what the tyrant is. We've got no intel for it. So before we move on, I'm just wondering, do I kill it nice and fast? Is it someone that's hiding down here, maybe?
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Oh, we didn't get any cool music. So I'm assuming our enemy isn't down there. They're definitely trying to shoot me down, though, however. You can't do much in the way of chasing me. So you can stop trying to kill me now. That'd be great. It could be that the tyrant's at waterside. Or it could be that the tyrant only spawns again in certain times or something, certain weathers. But it doesn't look like it's here. Or at the very least, I'm not doing very well at finding it. You never know. It could be high in the sky. Right, let's go find Martin. If I can't find that, I wanted to get Oblivia to 80% because it was getting very close. If it's rain again, that would suck. No more rain. Because we can't get rain in the first place. So when I say no more rain, I'm saying it very literally, as there is no rain anyway. Stop lying to me. Right, where am I at? And what am I doing? He's actually right here. And he has a scale! I mean, you need one if you were here on your own. What's he doing? Having a drink?
Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on, princess. I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun. I never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a Mimiosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the Murderess. Even as a minion, so I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember. Shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, Princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
Woo!
I have to keep him by
A little buff now and then.
What?
On my own? All right then.
I mean, I have a fear I might die very, very fast. Unless I do this. Ah! What? He just took everyone out instantly. He took everyone out in the split second there. That was nice of him. Everyone just went and died. Oh, okay, sure. I was basically one attack away from winning as well, was the thing. I just needed that rising blade to go off and I would have won. Yeah, it looks like a scale fight. Got completely taken out in the blink of an eye by that thing. I should probably claim that as well. You buggers didn't have to attack me. And even then I reckon he'd break the scales. He did one attack that wiped out several people on the field of battle. It was kind of like, what the hell? When everyone started to go down instantly, it was like, ah, we're done.
Must you be so with a melee
But equally, we can bring it back in a different way. And so, swings and roundabouts, right? Did we get 666 experience base?
No, this isn't. All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here. I'm here because they believed in me.
Ask the murderess she's sure she doesn't need vengeance. Oh, praise her. Tell the murderess you're glad she seems to be coming around.
I was never a murderer to begin with. There are plenty of other ways to get vengeance without having to change that. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Wait! You're leaving me here? Please, no! Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
Sorry, pal. You never had a... Come on. Let's go bail Irina out.
Sharon! Wait! Sharon!
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Stop!
Well, that was quick.
I'm getting stronger.
That was very quick. Well, a lovely crashed Hulk awaits us over here. Where's the nice yellow marker I need to hit? Get my good old bonus. Ah, yes, it's a level something, isn't it? You don't need to fight me. Just instantly die so I can check what this is. And then I will be on my way. Archaeological 5. Yes, of course it was. I know I cannot claim the goodies. Well, I can finally get that though. Another segment done. Because of course I got Biological 4. There's that place near the cleansing spring that I couldn't get the thing before. So let's go get that quickly. Yeah. And then hand in our affinity mission. We're done and done. But I always want to keep hitting all of this up as much as I can. Bringing home the goods. Right below me. Another segment recon complete. I'll take it. Right, let's move on and get out of here. Back to the administrative district, and we are going to the Mimizone Center. Was off camera, he's still alive. I mean, we did hear death screech and lots of crunches. I think even though it's off screen, it was on screen enough with certain elements to be deemed death. But equally, again, if it's a serial killer, I know some people know better here. You'd still want to kind of hold them. Maybe you could like use a drill, take off their arms and legs or something. I don't know. And imprison them.
Murderess, you actually came back. Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right?
Seems we're all friends now. I will offer to buy the drinks.
Really?
You know we're not gonna hold back, right?
Yeah. Hope your wallet is ready for this.
Hey, as long as we're facilitating friendship, right?
Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
Well, that's her goal. The killer has been discovered and dealt with. Now the murderess, Sharon, is one step closer to reclaiming her family name of Effinger. We learnt Gravity Lunge. And of course, more segment recons are complete. I'll take it. Right, well, we still got to find that other recipe, but at least we're down to 1 now. So that's better. For some reason I've got 5 fixed Sinicular Horns, so I'll just give in this. How far away am I now from leveling? Within 10,000 experience. I'm getting there. Well, we've got a fair few more files since, so let's find out what that gets me. Nothing to tell me. That's for sure. The Zenith cannons, all that. Looks like I'm now getting weapons, basically. Delta Bliss multi-guns. Destabilizer Ether attack plus and opening art damage up. Hey, it's not bad. Getting kind of special prime weaponry. Of course, I have to be able to create it, which I can. Do I want that then? Makes you wonder. I don't know. It's way better than mine, I'm pretty sure, but all the same. Right, let's walk to the industrial district because we found out a while back that there was a quest to be done and it's deep inside. Let's go get that sorted. We have another quest with Hugo, Data Probe Revolution, before we search for anything else. Let's go see how much he wants this time. Hopefully it's below 50k. I have 50k. I have no more than 50k, right? Supposedly it's in this corner by the look of things. Unless it's round the back. Oh, it could be. Nope, it's in it. Hello, Hugo. What have you got for me this time? Oh, it's you. Sorry, am I being obvious? So I told you Kirsty pulled strings so I could present my work to some industry heads, right? And it went well, or I thought so anyway. But I've heard nothing since that day. Nothing. My research is at a total standstill. Don't give up, Hugo. No, you're right. I know my battle probes are going to spark a revolution. I just have to keep reminding myself of that truth. Thanks. I feel a little better. It seems I owe you for more than just a mountain of uranium. I've been working on a new series of battle probes that helps fighters defend against attribute damage. It's the last of the designs I made aboard the White Well, and if this one doesn't convince my detractors, I'll admit defeat. Can I ask you help one last time? It's a big favour. I need 40,000 units of uranium. We have 40,000. Give me your attribute resistance probe. That sounds great. You understand, right? I mean, you've used my battle probes more than anyone. No, I haven't used any of them. These things make a difference. They can keep our people alive in the field. And in the right circumstances, they'll make more of a difference than any scalar weapon could. So I'll be waiting here for that uranium. I'll produce a new type of battle probe that the arms industry brass can't ignore. I'm 110% ready to go. Have you secured the uranium yet? Yes, I have. Alright, it's time to realize my finest design. The attribute resistance probe. It's like nothing even I've made before. So let your hopes get sky high. Sure. But now that you're here, would you listen to a quick story? So just like finished working on this, I was contacted by a bigwig from one of the arms manufacturers. Turns out they want me to head up their new project. It's a pretty massive undertaking from the sound of it, which is probably why it took them so long for them to get back to me. But they finally saw the value of my battle probes. All my work, this isn't a dream, is it? Congratulate him, yay! Or deride him, yeah. Setting out. None of it could have happened without you. Thank you. I promise I'll never forget this. I figure this might be the last time I get to hand you one of my battle probes in person. Here, my gift to you. It's my greatest masterpiece, the Attribute Resistance Probe. Still one in the Frontier probe site, and it will boost all your attribute resistances as long as you're fighting in that region. Use it to keep the city safe, and in the meantime, I'll dedicate the rest of my career to fortifying New LA as well. After all, the city is the final bastion of mankind here on Mira. With a probe provider achievement, we built the Attribute Resistance Probe. Segment recon complete. Job done. How close?